Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Psycho's Platters, always powered by coffee each and every time. That is absolutely right. Well, sorry that we're running a little late today, but things just happen that way sometimes in life, doesn't it? We all know this for a fact, as Mello would say. In the Who's First Today sweepstakes, Brandon from Australia, Oberheim. Greetings, Paul. Watching from the sidelines. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Um, I was going to make some type of a rugby joke, but I don't really have that today. I'm a little off today. Trying not to be, but it is what it is. Chris, hope you feel better than me. I feel like death warmed over. I'm telling you, there's different things, Chris. I hope you feel better. Prayers going out to you, my friend. But there is a lot of shit going around. And there's people that are starting to get sick again at work. Okay. And I'm like, no, I don't. That last one was bad enough. I'm like, so prayers to you. Liquids, hydration, vitamin C, zinc, elderberry. If you feel like you could even have some elderberry brandy, that actually would probably help you some also. But yeah, just stay on top of it if you can and do the best you can with what you have. That reminds me, I ran out of my supplies, my Dayquil, NyQuil, and all that other stuff. I gotta have to wait another week before I can get that. So I appreciate the almost dozen people we have here already. Haven't even been on 2 minutes. That's nice. That's a nice feeling. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen, but I really was almost not up to doing this today. And of course, I don't know if you can. The title's going to be self-explanatory now. Okay, 6 years gone but not forgotten. 6 years ago today, my late wife Jessica Lynn passed away unexpectedly, and I can't believe it's 6 years. Some days it feels like it was 6 days. Sometimes it really feels like it's 6 months. Sometimes it feels a lot longer than 6 years. Do I make any sense? Probably not. See, now that's cool, I guess. I'm trying to think. Who the hell is it? Well, I mean, Steve Lukather would obviously be the reason to go. Okay. And is it Joseph Williams? Is he, if I'm getting that name right, is he back? Is he the singer for this? Because I don't know who else he's got in this Toto band. I don't understand. Apologies for the door and mouth posts. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm just like, but thanks anyway on that. I've got a goodie for you to look up when you aren't busy. Pink Moon by Nick Drake. Boy, I'll tell you, Nick Drake, what the hell? Talk about another tragic singer in the 70s. I never came across any original pressings of Nick Drake. The closest was I was at some weird charity sale, if you will. It was held in a mini barn, and I came across a copy of Brighter Later, which was posthumous stuff. I think it was leftovers and stuff. One side looked beautiful. The other side, I couldn't figure out what the hell they did. Oh, like I said, it was just Jess. If you remember, I used to talk about her, my late wife. I showed a picture a couple episodes back. Yeah, Toto isn't the same, but like I said, to see Steve Lukather on fire again, literally in his performances, got great stuff. Great stuff. Hi there. Another computer. Had to find my passcode. I get that. I hope. I'm sorry. I got to apologize to this man here. I wasn't. What was it? Saturday? I think it was Saturday. I did not mean to be a pest. I didn't know about the funeral in the morning until after the fact, and then I'm sorry that I didn't mean to interrupt family time. That was not intentional. Just thought I'd tell you. I try to alert everybody. Hey, if you could show up, great. If you can't, at least it's going. That's you're in the VC Justice League. I got about 20 people that I mention things to before I come on here. There, 3 proper. So yeah, but I want to say, brighter later. It's like maybe within like 2 years after his death. I think I'm right on that. I'm not sure. You got any Nick Drake, Doug? I know that, Pink Moon, I think, is the one that's most known. That's right. We have some interesting concerts coming through. We really do. They've announced a bunch coming through for the AMP. Just this week alone, they dropped a bunch of stuff that's coming. Hey, James, I like the new Avatar. That is great. Boy, does that definitely is Island of VC Misfit Toys. Definitely. The Talking Lion. What the hell was the name of the Talking Lion on the Misfit Toys? I cannot remember that lion's name. Anyways. But the first one that caught my interest, if you like blues, Tedeschi Trucks Band. They're coming here in May. But believe it or not, they're not the reason why I want to go. Buddy Guy's, I am told, his last go-around nationwide tour. He's the last of the 1950s bluesmen still alive. And Chicago, represents Chicago. And I represent the Lollipop Guild. But that is the reason why I want to go. Can you believe it? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to stick around for some Tedeschi Trucks. But I want to go see Billy Guy because I've been wanting to do this for years. What do I think of the latest Guess Who release? If it's the one I'm thinking of, D'Amour or whatever at the end, it doesn't sound like a Guess Who record. I'm not knocking it. It's just, it's really not the Guess Who anymore. Okay, it's Gary, and now Gary's retired from the road. So I don't know. The last album that I really listened to was the album before that with Rudy Sarzo. When he came in, he was with Guess Who for a couple years on bass. I think the song was called Heard It on the Radio. Actually, it was a minor hit in Canada. Go figure. Popeye. No, it's not Popeye. Yeah, see, that'll be my first unexpected treat. I bet you did. Cain's is, like I said, is an excellent venue. And if I lived closer to Tulsa, I probably would be visiting Cain's Ballroom, or I would have been visiting Cain's Ballroom a hell of a lot of times because I just love that place. The minute I walked in there, this was when I took, speaking of Jess, the Violent Femmes concert when we went in 2016. The minute I got through those doors, like, I'm serious here. The music, whatever was in those walls and the floor, I felt it. I was like, holy shit, this is history. This building and everything that was in it. And it's true because you had Hank Sr., Elvis, Johnny Cash, all in the 50s, the Sex Pistols, for God's sakes. That was one of the few gigs they did. And I mean, I've seen pictures of the Sex Pistols gig at Cain's Ballroom. To me, it was hilarious. I would have been there. I would have been up at the front listening to the whole thing. This was quoted in Neil Monk's book. All the rednecks were so scared, or it was so loud, they all went to the back of Cain's. There was nobody in the first half of Cain's except all of these PBR cans that they were throwing at the band. I'm like, I would have been up there. I don't know. I probably would get the shit kicked out of me too when I get out of the venue. You know what? And I know teensy weensy, and I do like what I've heard. I think Susan Tedeschi, she's definitely got it. So that's the first concert that they brought up. Oh, King Moonracer. Why is that not a band name? Should be. Somebody trademark it quick. Hey, Brian. Yes, how you doing? And that's right. Donnelly did pay. He did say that he played Canes in 06 and took a lot of videos and pics. I came across, I think you posted something in the last 48 hours, David. I saw the clip from the band Choose Your Weapon that you were in. I dug it. I dug that clip. I thought that was really good. Vag, how you doing? Just finishing my sausage and cereal. Well, there you go. I like that. Kind of cereal you eating there, you serial killer? Ah, shit. So let's see. So Tedeschi Trucks and Buddy Guy. Then they went off and announced it's going to be 80s night on another one here. The opener, Modern English. Yes, that's right. Even though it's going to be in the middle of the summer, they could stop and melt with you. That is a fact. Fact. A weather fact, too. The middle act is Soft Cell. Yes. You know, just listening to them, you too could get Tainted Love. Also, your headliner is Simple Minds. Yes, so you too can go and hear that theme to the Breakfast Club live in front of your face. And make sure that you don't forget about them. Yeah, I know, I don't give a shit. That was horrible. So yes, and I definitely have some Buddy Guy stuff in my collection. I don't have any TTB. I need to get some. That almost sounds like a shot you'd get, you know, like for instead of polio. Did you get your polio and your TTB shot? I still have. I'm a '70s kid. It looked like a pneumatic. It looked like a pneumatic drill gun. We all had to get some type of vaccine. I cannot remember what it was. That needle, oh my God, looked like something out of a James Bond movie, for God's sakes. We were all, amazingly enough, I didn't cry too much. I was a little kid. Cereal only this morning. And in case you were wondering, I have been, that's right. Yeah, you've been too sick to get to the store because you're not feeling well. Cheers, Paul. Get to like a dressing room fight. No kidding. It did look fun. I saw that pic. It cracked me up. You lucky cheeky bastard. You got a whole bunch of fun that day, didn't you? There's my shitty English accent. Nick, how are you doing, sir? Yes, that is right. A lot of the gang is all here. Madeline, how you doing? I saw Buddy Guy with my husband. See, and that's cool. And I do need to see it. They're going to be here in May, and then I can't remember when the hell the Modern English, Soft Cell, Simple Minds. And I'm assuming, of course, when they play, they'll be guaranteed to be alive and kicking. You know, I could keep doing these shitty puns all night as you're like, no. Piccolina, how you doing? Good evening, Paul. Hitchcockian. You know, I wrote to him once. I wrote to Hitchcock in the 70s and got nothing back. How rude. A fat, cheeky bastard. And perv, too, as we've known now. They have TB and AIDS terrible up in Charleroi. Do I got that right? I don't know. Where I used to live. I guess it's an epidemic in Pennsylvania now. Oh, no. I don't need no. I don't see how. I better not say that. God will get me with that like he got with my eyeball. That's why I'm wearing glasses, people. My eye doctor appointment is a week from tomorrow. We will find out what is wrong with Psycho's left eye. And before you people make any cute comments, it has nothing to do with masturbation. That's both eyes if they get you blind. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I forgot you were in the I forgot you were in the room. My bad. Oh, never mind. Good. John's girlfriend, I forgot. She's on the teal couch here with. Is Toby there?
She was.
That figures. Toby's been cutting out everything. She thinks she's a. Although you know what, I haven't heard her meow meow meow. Maybe it's because you're home. Oh, she was driving us nuts for over a week. And the thing is, she wouldn't want to have anything to do with me unless I quickly picked her up and cradled her like a baby. And there's video proof. She sat there. She just sat real quiet. And of course, I put my Dr. E while I'm doing the.
Oh, she's in the tree.
Oh, you making biscuits?
No, I think she was playing.
Here's the cat cam, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Oh, there. Oh boy. Shit. Who am I? I'm Richard. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, see? Go make some biscuits. I'm such a bossy grandpa. Make some biscuits. Oh, yeah, I hope it goes well too. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie to you. Psycho's scared. I do not want a needle in my eye, okay? That's what I'm scared of. Lasers, I heard, are a lot better than a needle in an eye. Then again, I guess anything's better than a poke in an eye with a sharp stick. Notice I said stick, not something. Nick, Pick, William. Nothing to do. No, nothing. It lasted. My blood pressure, believe it or not, I went to the clinic several times for all of the nonsense that I had for those weeks. My blood pressure was only up once, and I explained to them. I said, "Look, I hauled ass to get here. I get stressed very easy when it comes to I don't want to miss doctor appointments or any appointments." I said, "Take it in 5-10 minutes," and it dropped 20 points. So I mean, I'm just like that. TTB with Trey Anastasio Fish doing Layla from beginning to end. Oh, that would be neat. Hey, Brian, Lisa. Excuse me, Nick. James. Yes, Brian, they did that at Locken, completely unannounced. Damn, that's fun. See, that's how music can be so fun. Biscuits and gravy. I do like me some good. You know, it's really funny. I never had, to my knowledge, biscuits and gravy. And when I was a Yankee in the North, which I'm still a Yankee, but in the North, I say I didn't have myself any biscuits and gravy. I come down here to Mid-South, and I have had bunches of biscuits and gravy. By the way, if I have not brought this up before, you know, there should have been a written law into the KFC contract that the minute that Colonel Sanders passed away, that anybody that would attempt, and I say the word attempt lightly, to imitate Colonel Harlan Sanders should always sound like Foghorn Leghorn. I'll tell you. Here's our limited time offer now, bitches. You have the chicken, the 6 chicken hot tender meal with a big ass bucket of chicken and some mashed potatoes and gravy. And I want those parfait cups to come back along with those potatoes. And I'm talking about the wedgies. I said wedgie. Mm-hmm. Now I'm hungry. Son of a, they just live. I just ate too, and I don't know why. It was biscuits and gravy. Well, see how convenient. Yes, I will agree with you, James. Forget biscuits and gravy. I want pastries and cream. Speaking of, where the hell are my? Where is Jen and Shenanigans? They haven't showed up yet. Well, Lisa's here, but I don't know if she's in the. I think she'd be more in the. Now I want biscuits and gravy. Gonna go to Walmart. Hopefully Walmart doesn't have some version of biscuits and gravy. That'd make me nervous. Go make your own. Be a lot better. That's right. Tokyo record style. See? You were doing that in Yoda-ese, weren't you? Style record Tokyo, you are. I'm here. And you know what, Randy? We are so glad. Really. And I know that makes me sound like a smartass. I'm not. I'm just out of it. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. All 3 dozen people. You said wedges and cocky and Cock? Oh, because of Hitchcock. Yeah. Yeah, where's Jed? She'd be catching up on all this shit, too. Maybe she's busy. Doug says, Paul, speaking of pastries, patriotic pastries, they come with bits of fireworks that you when you eat to go. I've gained 17 pounds since I met Anna. Anna, go to him. That's his girlfriend, by the way, his GF. I'm glad Dougie's got a GF. Everyone should have one. Even the women. I think some do, too. None of my business. No judgmental zone here, ladies and gentlemen. Just great tasted chicken. Speaking of chicken alternative, hey, Toby. She gave me a dirty look. Pretty kid. Come here. Hey. They demand an appearance. Come on, picky pants. Is she going to get here? Maybe. Picky pants. Oh, she's got food. That's why you're hanging around.
You gotta make the right noise.
What's the right noise? Oh, I am so sorry that I didn't make the right... Come here. Oh, no, you don't. Ha, 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 ha. Look into the camera. They love you out there. Yes, they do. Yeah. All right. Ow! You gulped me in the titty. You got me in the side boob. How dare you? Anyways. And of course you do, Dave. What don't you have? And do you remember, you ever seen the Married with Children episode out there, people? Where like Al Bundy goes to the record store because there's this tune. He says it's been driven nuts for 20 years, and the record store kid was an idiot at first because all that Al could come up with, go to him. And I'm like, if I was working at that record store, I would have known. I'd be like, that's Anna, Arthur Alexander. I can get you on special order. See, yeah. It's not like Bird is the word, for Peter Griffin at Jesus's record store. Have you heard any news lately of the ornithological nature? Oh, no, don't do it. Just wondering, have you ever heard Road Work with Johnny and Edgar and Rick Derringer? I think a little bit. There's so many albums I've listened to, but I don't mind revisiting it. I have that too. You have everything. You have everything, Doug. Should be a museum. Open it up. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we did get a smidgen of new subscribers. I said smidgen, and I appreciate that very, very much. We still don't know who they are yet, but we keep upticking. We do. That's now Toby. Now Toby looks because I went. But needless to say, I thank everybody here in the Psychoplatter universe. That's how this always works. That's right. There was an Arthur Alexander sang on the whole, and I like those Lost Leader LPs, and eventually I may get them all. Like I need more fucking records, but they just seem like really pleasant sets. Now I got excited, speaking of finding a Lost Leader, and I did. I thought, now remember, these are for you Lost Leader fans. The one that actually does have some marginal value is the one where Kiss appears. They do, if I remember correctly, Strutter. That's the one that they used, and it was on, if I remember right, I was called The Hard Stuff was the name. It was a double. There always were double albums, if I remember correctly. And when I found it, like the last time I went to the antique mall, I'm going, holy shit. Well, here's the thing. You're talking that came out in the sampler anyway at about 73, 74. So an OP press should be a Warner Palm, if I remember correctly. This was not a Warner Palm. It turned out that it was the lined beige Warner logo. So that's why I didn't buy it, because I'm like, I only want the originals on this kind of stuff. Hi, Angelica. I know. She's my granddaughter, ladies and gentlemen. She is, and she's doing very successful. I am so proud of you. I am Krampus proud of you. I know, and you know what, Doug? Some of those Lost Leader albums contained it, depending on unreleased tracks at the time. Speaking of, and I need to find the Lost Leader album that it's got Jan and Dean doing Laurel and Hardy, and Davy Jones sings background on it. He does. And that's why I need to find that one, because I don't think there was ever a legitimate release outside of that. Say hi to me, Normal Dave. Hello, Red Dave. Can you actually still find them? I bet you can't get them on disc, though. Oh, you can find them. In fact, what was really funny is, from what I'm led to believe, I think the Lost Leader stuff started in like 69 or 70 and went all the way to like 82, 83. They kept going that far into it, And, but I like a lot of the antique malls, I come across one or two. And you know what? They're not ridiculously priced. They're not. I don't know why I didn't start picking them up, on occasion. Exactly. Hello, Double D. I love Jan and Dean too, but when we get to the whole Laurel and Hardy bit, well, you're talking, this is post Dead Man's Curve car crash. Jan isn't all there anymore. It's just sad. What? I never thought of that. That ain't nice. Yes, hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. If Barbie was so popular, why did you have to buy her friends? You're right on that. And let's see, me and Donna Joe Cat Lady, we went to another antique mall here in Rogers and came across a handful of Barbie's friends. We did. Skipper, and I can't, so you could have a convenient threesome or foursome, when Ken was out of town. I'm embarrassed to ask, well, what are the Lost? Okay, so here's the thing about the whole Lost Leader spiel. And there were other record companies that did it, but Warner Brothers was the one that really was known for it. I have seen a couple Columbia label stuff from the 70s, early 80s, but I think they called it obviously something else. It was more test, like samplers. But the Lost Leader stuff, what they would do is, like, Warner would go through their family of catalogs. They'd give you hits, they'd give you misses, they'd give you live stuff, they would give you unreleased stuff from a variety of music. And that's why those Lost Leaders are very, very cool. Now, how did you get them back in the day? Well, if you bought a Warner album, like, let's say, Badfinger or Sabbath or Grateful Dead, and it didn't come with a custom sleeve, chances are you had a regular sleeve that it showed the Lost Leaders. Now, it would give you like maybe a half a dozen titles that are on each album, and you only paid $2, $2 per Lost Leader. So $2 for a 2 LP set. And I don't think the price ever changed from 69 to 82. I could be wrong on that. But I know in the late 60s to like mid 70s, it was $2. It's fun. Oh, you've got a Jan and Dean 45 on Magic Lamp. Jeez, I've never seen one of those. Well, yeah, you know what? Maybe. It's not like I'm rich. I haven't had anybody lately try to sell me, the Swampland in Arizona or the Great Wall of China. I'm not falling for that shit again. As everybody goes, again. Yeah, that's right. Superstars of the 70s. Ronco present. They're the rotisserie chicken of vinyl. Maybe. There's a possibility I never thought of. I know they were yeah, that's right. That's right. There you go. I don't really care. Yeah, it is something. Maybe they did something like that in the UK. UK, Ireland, Scotland that I don't know about. Maybe they had some type of program like that too. But in America, I mean, it's fun. Yeah, the whole Burbank is where. Yeah, there was in one called the whole Burbank is where I first heard the Nest by Jimmy Spheris. See, it's stuff like that. It gets you introduced, and if you like a cut, who knows? You might buy at least the single or the album from the artist. It's pretty sneaky, but yet cheap stuff. It was. You got a lot of value for your buck. We got the opposite. The randos mailing us things, wanting to buy our house. Go away. Not for sale. You motherfuckers. I know it's someone. Yeah, someone's out there. I don't know. Are you in the market? I can get you a great deal. Yes. Marilyn Maddox Realty. The rotisserie chicken of vinyl is Costco. James goes, hi, Peter Babe. And then I bought his Isle of View album. See? There, Chris makes a fine example. He really, really does. I know. I feel ashamed of myself. I've yapped all by myself for a half an hour without even bothering to slap an invite. I really don't have a lot planned for this show. I really, really don't. But in a little bit, I need 3 contestants. Yes, we're going to do this again. I have a different episode. And Beetle Babe, you may want to be on this one because there's Broadway stuff. There's other things. There's even a little Beetle. This could be fun. You might redeem yourself, Jen, on this one. But we're going to wait a few minutes. But 3 contestants that may want to come up here to do the Psycho Platter edition of Rock and Roll Jeopardy. People want to buy our house, but we tell them it's a shithole. Well, but is it a deluxe shithole? See, that's the thing. Does it have an in and out house? That's important. Speaking of somebody that may have an in, out, or around, this guy.
Yeah.
Back. Are you feeling better?
Back. No.
No shit. How long's
I'm not in pain.
Good.
But
yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the not the
illness. I'm over. Yeah. No, the tooth thing.
You couldn't get in?
I did get in. I finally yesterday, but they told me they couldn't save the tooth and they couldn't extract it either.
What?
Until another week. I said, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I got gum holding up my tooth, and he goes, I don't know what to tell you. He was like a dick about it.
Rude.
He goes, the extractionist ain't going to be here till next week, so you got to make do.
Once again, every county must have an emergency dental clinic.
Yeah,
every county in the United States. Trump, emergency dental clinics. It's important.
And honestly, I mean, it's just so frustrating. And then this morning, I had the gum. Yeah, you do. I don't know a lot about Broadway. I had the gum up here. I still have it up here. But what had happened this morning, I sneezed into a tissue.
Oh, no.
And there was a chunk of my tooth in the tissue with the gum attached to it. So now I have even more of the tooth that cracked. And there's a sliver that's going down next to the next tooth, like going this way. It's like a needle. So now I have the gum up there just to protect my tongue from getting cut.
God, this is horrible.
I couldn't believe that, man. I just couldn't believe it. So this is breaking up my monotony of a miserable day. This is the times when it sucks being alone, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice to have somebody to, like, help you or just cry on their shoulder.
Yeah, but you have. Oh, yeah. Look, okay, just try. Just try. We'll do it the same format, right? And you know what? If Wyoming Dave wants to come up here and play or be a who did first, then we can do that too if he's up for it. We need to implement a rule that nobody can answer till Paul has read off the whole question. So you know what? We could do that. We could do that. That would be that's a reasonable request. It really is too. I could see this. Maybe you should have a 5-second countdown for the answer. Well, this ain't a record auction, but we could figure out something. I want to be fair to everybody.
Right.
Let's have them go up. They may know a lot. Well, here's what's okay. So, I lost somebody. But ladies and gentlemen, here's two more. One from the state of Wyoming and our man from the Orient. Driving around.
Brian.
Yes, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Brother B.
What happened,
Hey,
Jen?
guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, man. I see you driving around in a backwards car.
Hold on.
Backwards car.
Well, he's driving on the opposite side that I would drive on.
Oh.
Can you guys hear me now? Is this
I
better?
can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we could hear you.
Can you hear us?
Hey. Yeah, I just want to say hi, and man, Mello, your tooth issue sounds terrible.
Yeah.
That's awful.
It is
man.
terrible. I couldn't believe it. I did it to myself. I should have, honestly, when I bit into this piece of chocolate, it wasn't thawed all the way. It was frozen, and it slid over and just hit the back of my tooth, which was already had a filling in it. It had one of them blue light cured fillings, and it cracked it like a hard-boiled eggshell. The whole thing was just like cracks everywhere. I put dental paste over it to try to like hold it in place, and that was the wrong thing to do because it dissolved within an hour, and the pieces were just falling out now at this point. So I looked on Dental AI, and the Dental AI, believe it or not, said about try gum. So the chewing gum actually worked very well, believe it or not. Held it in place. I wish I would have seen it beforehand. But they told me they couldn't save it, and then they weren't going to extract it. I'm like, that's the thing that pissed me off. I want to get it over with. Because I haven't been able to eat. I tried eating with the gum in there, and everything hot is dissolving the gum. And one time I swallowed the gum because I was eating something with cheese in it. The cheese and gum have very similar texture. I never knew that before. Now I know. You know, and I swallowed it, gum whole. I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah, it sounds like that Ren and Stimpy. It's reminding me of that Ren and Stimpy episode you showed the other day, Paul, with like,
Yeah.
Ren like brushing his teeth, and you're just like, even though it's a cartoon, you're just cringing at the thought of your teeth shattering inside your head.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Luckily, though, the blessing out of the whole entire
You
thing.
will poop it out. That's what Jed said.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be like corn. The blessing out of this whole thing is I have not felt no pain at all. Like with the gum up there, I almost forget that I even have an issue. Like that's how no pain I'm talking about. Like imagine going through all this with a head full of pain, I would be like throbbing or something. Yeah. Thank God I had no pain. I think because it was originally filled that it maybe severed the nerve 20 years ago. That filling was 21 years old.
You know what, Mello? I'm praying for you, truthfully.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That when you go back in a week, okay?
Monday,
excuse me, that you don't end up with this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember.
I love this.
Tim Conway.
You wouldn't be putting your hand in my mouth, so I'll wash you out.
Tim Conway was freaking hilarious.
Say, did you hear the one about the guy who had an electric toothbrush? He used to brush after every meal and then see his electrician twice a year. Brush your teeth, brush them every day. Mother, sister, brother, father, brush them every way. School song. Well, let's just have an old look at that here. Excuse me, man. Just let's see now. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, on second thought, I don't think it will take a bit. Oh, now what? Well, my mother gave me these for graduation. Well, so what? Well, you're gonna get them all icky. No, I won't. You won't. No, I won't. Okay. Well, maybe we could just wait till it falls out. You know.
Please, doctor.
Okay. See? I was right. What? Well, you got it all icky. Here you go. Better rinse out a little bit. There you go. Just rinse out. And then I don't have a bowl. Mom was going to get me that too, but she just ordered it. It won't be here till Tuesday. You want to wait till Tuesday?
It's from Temu.
You don't want to wait, huh? Okay.
Oh, doctor, please get this tooth out of my mouth.
All right.
Now.
Well, let's see now. If we're going to pull her out, we'll have to have those pulley things.
Pulley things.
Pulleys and let's see, pinchy things.
Pinchy
and
things.
little picky things. There.
And picky things.
Pinchy picky pulley.
Oh my God.
See, I'll get my manual just a minute on that.
Oh God, the manual.
Okay, now let's see. You want to pull your tooth out. P U.
P.U. Look at the
Pull tooth. T. T-O-T-O-T-H. We are. Pull your tooth out. Boy, this is going to hurt. Doctor, if it's going to hurt, please give me something to kill the pain. Yeah. Okay, well, got some Novocaine right here. Just hold on a minute. Let's see how this
Here we
works
go.
Here. Okay, Novocaine. Here we are. Novocaine. Take a firm hold of the hypodermic needle. Right.
That's right. P.U. pitch love.
There'll be a little bit of pain, and then numbness will set in.
His held hand.
Hey, Mikey D. It's my bro.
Oh, seriously, that's your brother?
That's my real brother. Yeah, Mikey D.
Hey, Mikey D.
Well, I guess we'll get right to it.
I've probably seen this one before, I bet.
Those two were the best on that show. I don't care what anybody says.
Harry Coleman can't help it. Crack it.
Good.
I think that's the one he pisses his pants.
I heard about
For
that.
real is this one.
Oh my God.
I'll just give you a little shot here.
Look at his leg.
Yeah, I like McHale's Navy too.
I've never seen McHale's Navy.
Incredible.
Why or something.
How convenient for Harvey Korman
Yeah.
Yeah.
cracking up. He can just put his hand like he's in pain.
He numbed his head. Ah.
Okay. Harley.
Look a little closer with the light. Sorry. I didn't missed it. Oh, well, now that'll be $20.
Can never go wrong with Cal Burnett show. Never.
Hopefully, we'll get that guy next Monday.
Who?
That is so great.
That's why I played.
Oh shit, dude! Stream unavailable.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, really?
Nope. As soon
it wasn't even the whole thing. I actually trimmed down 3 minutes.
Nope. I mean, literally, as soon as you stopped it, like within 10 seconds, as soon as you hit stop.
Shit. Ooh.
I don't have Facebook on, so I can't. I don't have Facebook.
Yeah, I know. Now that the cliff. Oh, by the way, Beetle Babe, not that you knew. So I ended up cleaning up the messes of the blocks and things like that. That YouTube dickhead people, they went off and 12 hours after I cleaned it all up, they blocked me again. Why? The Dudley Moore Cass Elliott Lulu clip. Can you believe that shit? They didn't even get me right away. They waited another 12 fucking hours. I'm like, you piece
This was right on the ball, man. This was right on the ball.
I'll tell you this.
So wait, this stream's not live anymore?
No, it's they took it down. It says stream unavailable.
Yeah,
suspended for policy violations.
Yeah, that's a dumb thing too.
But how did Beetle Babe? Beetle Babe was on it as an avatar. How were you?
That wasn't me. That had to have been Jim again.
Yeah, I got rid of that nonsense.
Apparently he was doing that in Richard's stream the other night over and over, and he used my dad's picture a few times. I'm like, well,
that's crazy, man. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. We'll go up now that we're not on. What's up, James? It was worth it. We'll just have to clean it up, like always.
Can there still be people here? Sorry,
yes.
This is just a.
Yeah. They can't.
How does that
until
work?
it pops back, but like in 5 minutes, it'll click back on. So for whoever sticks around, it'll come back.
Yeah.
We got almost 40 people in here, so we're all having some fun. It's like our private party.
For a little bit, at least for a few minutes.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh dear, what happened?
Hey, Paul, I gotta say, I got something for you.
Yes.
Those aren't new glasses, are they?
Listen, they're kind of like temporaries until I can actually find out what's really going to go on with my eye doctor on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm assuming I'm probably going to end up having to get real glasses down the line. I don't know if it's a cataract, if it's a detached retina, is it from COVID? I have no clue.
As long as you don't get a needle in your eye.
I don't. Okay. You know what? I know I deserve it because of the clip I just showed, but I don't want to hear it again.
Did you look into it though? Just research it and see what it's about.
I'm not going to lie to you, no, because I'm scared. I will look.
You should anyway. You should.
I will. I'll look for that. It's just I really
feel better or immeasurably worse.
But wait a minute. I'm glad I was able to warn you before you get hit with the word at the doctors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, is this the first time you've rocked those specs on screen before?
No.
Yeah. This
today.
Pair, yes. Well, this pair, yes, because I have my other pair that I use for the reading of the Disaster Piece Theaters.
Okay, well, I want to say this show has some freak credentials that other streams don't have, which is something that I really appreciate.
Freak credentials?
Freak credentials.
Freak
wow. I'm honored.
That's high praise, right? That's why I'm here, okay? I hope some of your freakiness rubs off on me. I'm a wannabe, I'm a fake freak. But at any rate.
Well, you gotta listen to a lot of Chic. The freak.
Well, yeah.
But are you a freak on a leash? That's what's important here.
That anyway, but I think like you could actually, Paul, looking at these glasses, you could probably pull something kind of Hollywood off. You
Yeah.
could probably pull off some glasses. You could go off the normal glasses trail and you could get something really funky and sort of, like almost like aviator style, like something that like Brad Pitt would wear.
Hey,
And you could probably pull that off.
Yeah, you might actually.
I'll
You
the
got the
one who's got
reputation.
Paul,
I recommend
Paul
you
would
go for
actually.
something bold.
He could do like Hollywood Hogan, when he went to the NWO. He could paint his beard black. He could put on an NWO shirt. So Hollywood Psychos.
Oh, goodness.
Listen,
I-
brother,
I-
I told you kids to take your vitamins, but what I didn't tell you is to shove them up their ass.
I think it should be a consideration though. It'll remove one or two free credentials and they'll put some like cool credentials on you. But I think you've got enough free credentials to spare to go the cool way a little bit, I think. Do you know what I'm saying?
Randy's got the coolest glasses that I know.
He does. He wins.
Randy's got the cool spec.
We all.
I think I got the I think I got some pretty cool pairs myself.
Oh, you do too. You're
You do,
absolutely
yeah.
right.
But they're not the ones you wear every time. Randy makes
No,
it his signature.
yeah, I know that's his signature. Right.
Give me some Groucho Marx glasses and a nose, and I'll tell you, I'll go off and I'll sell you some fucking Vlasic pickles too.
But something really kind of like seemingly pretentious, Paul. I think you can do it. It can even be like
Sally Jesse Raphael glasses.
or they could be like orange or yellow tinted, and you could say like it's color therapy, and you could get a little,
Yeah.
you could do that. I think
There is a brand
got
that sells their lenses on the whole color therapy thing. So I mean, you're onto
Yeah.
something.
and you've got the hair, Paul. Like you can't do it unless you've got the coif. I think you can actually. This is something you should consider as a amateur novice fashion consultant.
Now, what would be cool if Paul like donned like some kind of like really snazzy wig or something and put a whole new persona on, like called himself a different name, even like as a like Svengoolie. That ain't the guy's real name.
No. I just came up with a different idea on that.
There you go.
Oh God.
See what conversation does.
All right, and please give me 1 second. Let me
Oh, wait,
see you.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, who's we?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think you know who it
I'm
is.
giving
He
you
gets
5
blocking.
seconds. That's not. I still don't see you. 5, 4, 3,
3,
2.
2, 1.
I still don't see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, someone's backstage? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know who it is.
Strike a pose. Vogue. I brought some extra. You know what? Me too. And those things didn't. God, I wanted them to work so bad. Hippie glasses.
Like Kermit the Frog.
Vincent. Hi-ho, Vincent Price. Yes. Paul, you can get some Top
Hey,
Gun
Trish.
aviator glasses. Who do you want to be? Goose or what is it? Goose or what the fuck was the other one? Not Mallard. The fuck's his name?
Maverick.
Maverick, that's right.
I don't mean like aviator. I don't mean like sunglasses. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know how to.
Yes, but I want
called.
some Lennon specs. I'd love to get some Lennon specs. I want some of those.
Yeah, right.
I know that's not what you're talking about, but I want some of those too.
I know, but that's not cool. That's actually cool. In which case, it's uncool. But if you get some glasses that are like uncool or like you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but if you could lean into this thing where you could go. I mean, they're sometimes they're expensive, but
I will look into it.
Maybe I'm going to pull up some recommendations for you, Paul. I'm going to send you a few ideas. There's a guy.
There you go.
We can't all have cool glasses like you, Randy.
I wear Lennon shades when I go out on the road. I love the round Lennon shades.
Lennons are cool for sure. Yeah.
Cool specs.
Before it was Lennon, they used to be Benjamin Franklin's.
Oh, really?
Right. Right.
Real.
He was the one that originators of the round glasses.
Yeah,
I
but
got
that's
it.
not cool.
Yeah.
Let's go
I
real
mean,
old fashioned.
Janis Joplin did have some cool specs, and
Yeah.
Lennon is the coolest of the cool. He was,
Oh yeah.
he really was. But ever since I got, I've been seeing all kinds of different, things differently. Before I came on in here, tonight, I saw something very unusual. Okay, so we have like an
Was it a
outdoor.
drone?
No, we have an outdoor amphitheater, like that you can walk into. And I just was like a little nervous. I really, really was, because I was going down the aisle.
Wow, I just had a moment where I'm like, am I high or is Mello holding a cat? And then I realized it's his beard, so I guess that answers the question.
It's the correct answer is both. But I went down the aisle
Wow.
of this outdoor amphitheater, and what I saw was a bunny and a bear.
Oh, boy.
DJ and the Bear.
There.
I can see what.
Hey,
wow,
you guys,
saying
I'm
now.
rolling up on my destination, and I really enjoyed the Jeopardy show last week or whenever it was. I'm not going to be. I think you guys got a nice panel here, and I'm going to let you guys to it. I'm going to keep tuning in, but thanks for hanging out.
Oh, you rock, Brian. Love
See
you,
you
man.
guys next time. Yeah, I love you guys too. I'll see you guys all
Thank
next
you for
time.
coming
All right.
on. Seriously.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me. Appreciate it. All right.
Take
Our
care.
brother from Japan.
I've got some. When's the next cartoon corner coming up? I've got something for you guys that you haven't seen yet. That's
Ooh.
hilarious. I'm looking forward. When's that coming?
I'm always down for that.
I'm looking forward
Maybe
to the
Thursday.
next one.
Maybe Thursday.
I've got
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome.
Take care, my friend. Oh, he froze, and what a way to freeze. And he said, let me get some coffee. Okay, we have 3 contestants. We're going to do this today. And this is a different one. Mm-hmm. No celebrities, just 3 straight people. Well, we don't know about 3 different people. So
and we don't know about straight either.
I just explained. Oh, boy. What, Toby?
Yeah, we're having fun. Fun. But I'm having fun.
Did you?
We can
I was watching a Rob the Rascal show this morning.
I saw part of it.
He was shooting down they were shooting down like 6 trolls in a row.
Dang.
Wow. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I only saw a little bit of it because I woke up late. So.
Yeah.
Exactly, James. We love everybody equally. That.
Oh, shut up, Randy. We're actually got up to high 25 today. Would you believe? It's better than that. It's like cold morning. Jeez.
Well, now I feel like a jerk. It was actually kind of nice here today.
It's probably better in California. I'm sure West Coast.
Oh, it definitely is. It was like 58 here. So I was like, oh, it was warm enough to have the door open. So.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah. My brother and I used to play it from across the hallway at each other. I would take one half, he'd take the other.
What it's like to be dead. I know what it is to be sad. And she's making me feel like I've never been born. I said, put all those things in your head. Things that make you feel like I'm mad. She's making me feel like I've never been born. She said, you don't understand what I said. I said, no, you know that I was a boy. Everything was right. Everything was right. I said, even though you know what you know, I know that I'm ready to. And she's making me feel like I've never been born. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So,
Thank you, Randy. I really appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah.
Is that the straw wider than inside your widow? Never.
Randy's the guy that knows how to make a man feel
He
good.
used to whistle like Jed and take dips in the sea.
He goes out of his way to make a man feel good.
Exactly, Randy.
I have wider ones. They're for boba, though.
My speaker's rattled.
Ah, hey, that did my job.
So, ladies and gentlemen, today, let me set up the score sheet here. Today is the very first episode. That's where we're going. August 1998.
Thank you, Trish.
So we're going to have, let me write this in here, Jen and Dave and Mello. Now, I'm going to tell you that before you even start, there are the three people for today, Tim, Holly, and Brian. Which one is going to win? You get 10 points if you're right at the end.
Tim,
Holly, or Brian? Who are they? I don't even.
That is
three
your
names?
contestant. That is your contestant. You don't know what they're going to be like. This is your unknown factor.
So,
Jen,
all right.
Jen
So,
picked them.
what are the other two?
Holly and Brian.
I'll take Holly. Holly, holy.
I had a feeling you were going to sing that. Yes. So that leaves Wyoming Dave with Brian, but not.
We have to guess
Brian.
now. We have to guess now.
No. Well, no, you already guessed. You people. So Jen got Tim, Mello got Holly, and you got Brian out of
Wow.
So we're gonna start this now.
okay,
Like
so
I
this
said,
time you're going to read off the questions all the way before anyone answers, right?
we're gonna read off the question before anybody answers. Okay, guys, and I know everybody. We're excited. The game's good. We're gonna try this, and yes, I gotta have to do bunches of stop starts like I did last time, but we'll try to be better. Okay, now and
It's Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Okay.
yes.
First, we have a musician from Pasadena, California.
Now you'll have to forgive me. This is as loud as it'll go.
Next,
Okay.
casting originally from Tampa, Florida, Holly Justo.
Street Cred. Weird Al sings. Rock on Broadway. Rock and baseball. Story songs of the 70s.
Story song. That's a good category.
Now, in the Weird Al category, we'll give you the Weird Al song. You give us the title of the song that it parodies. Make sense? All right, Tim, you won the coin toss backstage. You begin.
Hey, rock and baseball for 100, please.
The answer is slang phrase for baseball players used by Don Henley as a title for his 1984 top 10 hit.
Got it.
Now, so top 10 hit. You said got it.
I wait until I finish the question. So
Yeah.
You did. And what is the answer? Now remember, it doesn't have to be who, what, where. Just give me the answer.
Boys of Summer.
That is correct. That is absolutely correct.
I've never heard of that.
I didn't know
Oh,
that
sure you have.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know the song. I've never heard of it as a baseball term.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never did either.
Started it, but a long time ago. Yes, I'm a baseball nerd.
I didn't realize that either.
What is Boys of Summer? For me, Tim.
Rock and baseball for 200, please.
Now, all Springsteen's big baseball player friend from high school could talk about were these.
Got it.
And
Glory Days.
good answer.
Oh, yeah.
Good answer. As opposed to Glory Hole Days, which that's a completely different song altogether.
All Springsteen's big baseball player friend from high school could talk about were these.
Sorry, I guess I jumped the gun a little on that one.
Let's continue rocking baseball for 300, please.
She almost looks like Martha
He
Quinn.
mentioned in Simon and Garfunkel's Mrs. Robinson.
Got it.
Yes.
Jumping Joe DiMaggio.
Good answer. You guys are all tied up. I love it. All right.
Tim,
Who is Joe DiMaggio?
there you go.
I'll take Rockin' Baseball for 400, please.
The answer is Phil Rizzuto contributed play-by-play to this rocker's 1978 song "Paradise" by the Dashboard Lights.
Got it.
Got it.
Dave, unfortunately, was first by a quarter of a second. What is it, Dave?
He wants the artist.
What he wants, yes, is the artist of who sang that song.
Meatloaf.
Very good, Meatloaf, and that is like one of my coolest Meatloaf songs. It's just because of that, and the music video is awesome.
I have the
All right.
album too.
All right, best damn album that he ever made. All right, here we go.
Brian,
Who is Meatloaf?
you got it.
I'll take Rockin' Baseball for 500.
Round out the category. Although he confessed he's bad to the bone, he was once good enough to play semi-pro ball.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay, all three of you literally yelled "got it" at the same time. Now how the hell do I pull that off? I've never had that.
I sworn I was like a hair first, but ask the chat. Ask the chat. Who said it first?
Hey, chat.
Chat. I need to know who said it first, because to me it sounded like a three-way tie. Well, yeah, we know the answer. Don't go into. Okay, David says Jen heard first.
It could have been.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so go ahead, Jen.
It was George Thorogood.
That is right, and I didn't know he played semi-pro ball, so that's something I learned too.
I don't know.
All right, here we go again.
Brian.
Who is George Thorogood?
Yep.
I'll take Story Songs of the 70s for 100.
This 1973 Vicki Lawrence song related the events of the night they hung an innocent man.
Got it.
I think Dave was a hair first.
See, that's the thing, boy. I knew you guys are going to be very knowledgeable, but yeah, David was like a hair, just a little bit before. I'm trying. I'm trying to be fair here, people.
Right,
I really
right.
am. Dave, what you got?
The night that the lights went out in Georgia.
That is correct and true story. Yeah, I could not believe that too.
Holly.
What is the night the lights went out in Georgia?
You're right.
Story songs of the 70s for 200, please.
All Rod Stewart needed was a friend, but she turned into a lover. And mother, what a lover.
Got it.
No, it was between Jen and Mello on this one.
I know this one, but
So who's answering it?
Oh Jesus, people! You guys are good that you're smart, but I didn't expect this. Shit.
they were pretty close. I forgot which one was first.
You know what? Both of you answer it.
Maggie May.
Maggie Mag.
Very good.
Hey.
Guess what? You both. Yeah. You
All
get.
right.
Yeah. And how we're doing this, by the way, is I know this sounds goofy. Half point. That's how that works. All right. Now, I'm sorry. I guess I still need to try to filter things out here. Obviously, I thought this would be a little easy on everybody's part. Okay, here we go again.
Brian.
Who is Maggie May?
Yeah.
I'll take Story Songs of the 70s for 300.
The last line of this Harry Chapin hit is, "You know we'll have a good time then."
Got it.
That was between Jen and Dave this time.
Cats in the Cradle.
I said it, but you just didn't hear me, but it's all right.
Yeah, I apologize. No, I did not hear you, actually.
Cats in the Cradle, yeah.
Right. Hang on 1 second. You guys are doing good, though. I mean, you guys are doing really good.
David says it was me.
Cats in the Cradle.
You got it.
Weird Al Things for 100, please.
Eat it.
Got it.
Remember? Okay. Yeah.
Beat it.
Good. Now you heard the rules. It's basically, what's the song is he parroting? Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you.
All right, we understand now. No, that's okay.
Yeah, I think he said it at the beginning, but I could be completely
did.
wrong.
Okay.
Al Things for 200, please.
Sure, sounds like fun. Like a
Got it.
surgeon.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Like a virgin.
Okay. I love all these Weird Al stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm seeing him in June, so.
The music video of that song is funny.
Like a surgeon. Hey! Okay.
Holly.
What is Like a Virgin?
Yep.
Weird Al Things for 300.
Hey, wait a minute. Did I fuck this up?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Please.
It is the Daily Double.
Ah, and this time we gotta watch the video.
This one's a little different. It's a video Daily Double. Let's take a look at the scores. Very good game. Brian at 1,100, Tim at 700, Holly at 500. What do you want to wager?
Let's do 500, please.
Way to go. For
All right.
500 points, take a look at this.
I remember that video.
Got it.
The bat.
I remember that music video.
All right.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay, believe it or not, Mello got that, even though I heard you got it, but it wasn't finished yet.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, Mello.
Mickey.
That's right.
That's easy.
Well, what a goofy video, my God. Okay.
It's the best.
What is Mickey?
You got it. Nice job. Brings you right up in tight.
Let's continue Weird Al Sings 400, please.
The answer is another one rides the bus.
Got it.
God, all three of you win again.
Another one bites the dust.
Right. You each get half. I don't give a shit.
Cool, cool.
Because when it gets that close, I can't just say. All right. I'm writing this down as best as possible on the score sheet.
Tim, what is another one bites
I'm
the
trying
dust?
to be fair here. This is
Weird
going
Al
to be
Sings
hard.
for 500.
Randy will be
What
back.
about that category? Smells like Nirvana.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay, now Dave actually did come in about a quarter of a second before the rest of you. Dave,
Wait, they want to know the artist, right?
they want to know the song,
The song
that's
that is
carrying. So
See, you're not supposed. You
Oh,
know,
so
when
am
you're
I
given the
supposed to
rules,
do
they
that?
don't reiterate the rules again. Like you're supposed to pay attention when they first tell you.
Okay.
Smells
Yeah.
like Teen Spirit.
Very
Okay.
good.
Spirit,
Yes.
Like the host isn't telling them, oh, you got to tell them. Like they got to go by what you
Yeah.
think it is.
Yeah, he's being a little sneaky, I think, in my opinion, but I'm trying to clarify.
Brian.
Smells like teen. What is smells like Teen Spirit?
Nice job.
That's
I'll
a
take
formidable question.
Rock on Broadway for 100.
In 1995, John Cicada donned a leather jacket for his role as Danny Zuko in this musical.
Got it.
Now, I did barely hear Mellow ahead. What is
Grease.
it? The word that you heard, it's got groove, it's got meaning.
Yep.
All right, let's try this again.
Brian.
We're almost at 5 minutes already.
I'll take Rock on Broadway for 200.
This show about a pinball
Ah.
opened on Broadway in 1993.
Got it.
Yep,
Tommy.
of course you do. I knew you would. See, as soon as I saw this the first time, I was like, Jed's going to get that one.
Right.
Where's Tommy? Yep. Rock on Broadway for 300, please.
The answer is, from out of the blue, she assumed the role of Belle in Beauty and the Beast in 1997.
Ooh, got you guys good on this one.
I don't know that one.
I know the cartoon. Let's see, Beauty and the Beast.
Now, in this case, when Jeopardy goes off and that people guess and they get it wrong, I don't mind if you want to guess. And if it turns out you got it right, you get the point. But if you don't care to, that's fine too. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tim.
Who is Debbie Gibson?
Yep.
Oh,
Debbie Gibson, ladies and
Out of the
gentlemen.
blue. Oh,
Out
that's
of the
right.
blue. See, I wouldn't have got that right away either. So
Yeah,
don't
if
feel
they would have
bad.
said Electric Youth, I would have
Yep.
definitely got it.
Oh, yeah, don't feel bad. I didn't get that right away either. Okay, here we go.
They're tricky in that question.
The answer is, originally, Scary, Sporty,
Nah.
Ginger, Baby, Posh.
Got it.
Got it.
Jen
Spice
barely
Girls.
beat you. Yes, Spice Girls. You guys are pretty damn quick.
See, you know what's funny? Because I don't know if there's, like, I don't know how you hear it on your side, but when I'm hearing it, I'm not hearing anybody speak as I'm saying it.
Same.
You know what I mean? It's so weird how that, like, I don't know.
I'm hearing all three of you in the headphones, so I'm sorry.
Right, and
I'm
so the
not trying
delay of how it's going through the lines too. It's like such. It's a weird.
Well, I don't have whatever the fuck that thing I
Right.
can't get till next year. I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Anyway.
Tim, who are the Spice Girls?
You're right.
Girl groups for 200, please.
This is a video clue. It is the group seen here.
Got it.
Brian.
Yes,
The Go-Go's.
that is correct.
I would have been right, but I wasn't sure.
I mean, we all know it, but it's waiting for the end of the video to know when to say God.
doing their famous hit. We beat your meat. We beat your meat. We beat your meat. Mm.
Who are the Go-Go's?
Yeah, we got the beat.
Girl groups for 300.
The artist formerly known as Prince wrote their first hit, Manic Monday, under the name Christopher.
That's easy.
Got it.
Okay, Mello.
The Bangles.
That is correct. And I didn't know it was under Christopher.
I
I
didn't
knew it
either.
wasn't under Prince, but I didn't know it was
remember
under
that.
Christopher.
I remember
That's pretty
that.
sneaky, Prince. Pretty sneaky.
Tim,
Who are the Bangles?
you're right.
Girl groups for 400, please.
The answer is, What a Hit, What a Man was for In Vogue and this female group.
Got it.
Got it.
Dave?
Salt and pepper.
Correct.
I remember that song. Yep.
I remember it.
What a bag, what a... I can't sing. All right. You're lucky I can't sing.
Girl groups for 500, please.
I heard a rumor that their only #1 hit was a remake of Venus.
Got it.
Got it.
Dave got you again. What is it?
Bananarama.
Barely, though. Barely, Merlo. Barely.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, very close. You guys are very close when you guys got it. That's for sure.
Ollie,
Who is Bananarama?
you're right.
Let's do story songs of the 70s for 400, please.
In this 1971 hit, Cher sings of a boy her papa would have shot if he knew what he'd done.
Got it.
Mello?
Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought actually Jen would have got that one because it was Cher.
I thought I did, but
Yeah, that's okay.
Tim,
What is Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves?
nice job.
Story songs of the 70s for 500, please.
The answer is, Don't be a fool with your life. A young woman advises her soldier boyfriend in this 1974 hit.
Got it.
Got it.
Dave barely beat you to it. What is it?
Billy, don't be a hero.
I know, right? What a hokey fucking song. I always hated
I
that
like
fucking
that song. I like
song.
that song though. I like
Well,
it.
of course you would. Anyway.
What is Billy, Don't Be a Hero?
You're right.
Street Creed for 100, please.
The answer is, the title of this 1973 Elton John hit mentions an avenue that passes through Oz.
got it.
Got it.
Jen, believe it or not, you barely beat Mello. Let's hear it.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
That's right. And the guy, by the way, as you're going to tell, didn't get it. So you guys are smarter than him.
Brian,
What is the Golden Brick Road?
nope.
Yellow Brick Road.
Close.
What is Goodbye Yellow Brick Road?
Golden
go.
Brick.
Rock on Broadway for 400, please.
The answer is, contrary to her song You're No Good, she was quite good as Mabel in The Pirates of Penzance.
Got it.
Mello?
Linda Ronstadt.
Very good. And you know what? I barely remember that. She came through Chicago for that production back in the day.
Holly,
Who is Linda Ronstadt?
you are right.
Rock on Broadway for 500, please.
Before declaring I never knew love like this before, she played Dorothy in The Wiz.
Got it.
Got it.
Jen barely got both of you. What is it, Jen?
Diana Ross.
Incorrect.
No. Ooh.
Anyone else?
Stephanie Mills.
Son of a bitch, you did get it, didn't you? Because guess what? Truthfully, you'll hear what happened.
Brian,
Who is Diana Ross?
nope. Tim,
Who is Whitney Houston?
no. Take a shot, Holly. Who is Stephanie Mills?
Only Dave would have known this answer.
Street Cred 200, please.
You can get your kicks on the Depeche Mode cover of this pop song from the 40s.
Got it.
All right, Dave, you barely got Jen. What is it?
Get your kicks on Route 66.
I know, right? And I didn't even know Depeche Mode made a cover of
Neither
that.
did I.
Who's in a medley with
Me neither.
it behind the wheel? I've heard it before. I remember.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. No clue.
Holly,
What is
Yep.
Route 66?
you bet.
I remember
Street
hearing
Cred
it.
300,
Her
please.
version.
The answer is, he wrote 6th Avenue Heartache, and his dad wrote positively 4th Street.
Got it.
Dave?
What was it?
What was that?
Hey,
No hints.
Bob Dylan.
no hint.
Bob Dylan.
All right. Yes, that's absolutely correct.
I wasn't sure it was Jacob Dylan. That-
Yes, in the dial of Dylan.
I forgot about Jacob Dylan.
Yep, yep.
Yes.
Who is
Yep.
Jacob Dylan?
Right.
Street Cred for 400, please.
This saxophone-saturated Jerry Rafferty tune can be heard on the Good Will Hunting soundtrack.
Got it.
Yes.
Baker Street.
I love that song. I did not know it was in the Goodwill Hunting soundtrack, though. I almost overlooked it.
Tim,
I've never
What is
seen
Baker
it.
Street?
Baker Street is right.
Street
Good
Cred for
movie,
500,
Jen.
please.
Rounding out the board, a 1977 song tells us when Bob Seger feels lonely and beat, he drifts back in time and finds his feet here.
Got it.
Yes.
Down on Main Street.
Down on Main
Yeah, I couldn't get it out. I was thinking-
Street.
I I kept having what's it
Night
the other
Moves?
song?
Night Moves?
No,
You
And
did
if I
well.
remember correctly, I could be wrong.
Turn the Page. I was having Turn the
Yes.
Page in my head playing.
If I remember correctly, I think Glenn Fry's even singing background on that one too.
Oh, shit.
I think. Oh yeah,
What
those two
is
were best
Down
buds
on
for a
Main
while.
Street? All right, nice job. You guys worked through that board.
Yeah, look at that. So we went through the first half. So the first half at this point, because I'm cutting this all here. So let's see. What do we have? We've got Jen's got 9. Dave with 12.5. Remember that those halves? And Mello with 10.
Cool.
This is a close game. So
Wow.
let's see if I can speed this up a
Well,
little.
come on, Randy. It's a good game. Come on, Randy.
I'm speeding past the introduction of the guests because we don't really care. So let's go to here at the 9-minute mark.
Fall behind very quickly. Questions are also a little tougher. But Big Daddy, you won't mind.
Big Daddy. Calls him Big Daddy through the whole fucking
Here they
thing.
are. Duets.
Okay.
The 1990s. Name that Stones song. Guitar Heroes. Rock This Town. Musical Anatomy. Now, on Name That Stones, we will give you the line from the song, and you give us the title. Third place, all
Okay.
of those. That means you. Big
There's
Daddy.
the only hint right there.
I'll take Name That Stone song for 200.
Because I try, and I try, and I try, and I try.
Got it.
Got it.
Jen barely got you to. What is it?
Satisfaction.
Very
I can't-
well.
But that's really not the whole title.
Yeah, I was
I'm not
gonna
even a
say.
Stones fan, but okay, I can't get no satisfaction. I don't know which one's
Okay,
correct.
that's we'll
I
let it
can't.
that one.
Yeah, I was just saying, if you play by, you know.
Mello's got a solid
Stones,
point,
so-
but this okay. We're gonna keep going. We're doing good. You guys are doing very good here, as opposed to last episode.
Tim.
What is I Can't Get No Satisfaction?
Me neither. Good job.
Musical Anatomy for 200, please.
This 1950s Paul Anka classic continues Hold Me in Your Arms, Baby.
I should know this one. I know.
I did too.
Oh, me too. I should know it too.
I have a bunch of Paul Anka records.
crap.
Anyone?
I forget the name of the song. I hear it all the time too.
All right, here comes my lousy singing. Put your head
Oh,
on my
yeah.
head.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Put it in
know
your
that song,
mouth.
yeah.
No, that's not how it goes, guys. All right. Should go that way though.
What is Put Your Head on My Shoulder?
I said
I
it.
didn't know that.
Musical Anatomy
Yes.
for 400,
I
please.
know that song.
The Pointer Sisters sang of a lover with an easy touch in this song.
Got it.
All right, my Mellow B, everybody. What is it?
Slow hand.
Paul Anka.
He got a slow head. He got an easy touch.
Hey, Johnny.
What is Slow Hand?
Mm-hmm.
Musical Anatomy for 600, please.
The answer is in a ZZ Top song.
Yeah.
She's got these and she knows how to
Got
use
it.
them.
Sorry.
Jen, go ahead, Jen.
Legs.
And I bet you do. I bet you do.
That's true.
Boopity boo boo.
Brian,
What are legs?
they are great.
Take Musical Anatomy for 800, please.
Bootsy Collins performed with Delight on this funky 1990.
Got it.
All
Got
right. All right. Yeah.
Grooves in the heart.
Yeah.
Polly,
What is Groove is in the Heart?
you guys are on fire.
Musical Anatomy for 1,000, please.
Round it out. Sir Mix-a-Lot paid homage to the Animal with this 1992 rap.
Got it.
All right, Dave.
God.
Baby got back.
Baby,
Right.
hey,
I get him in Heavy D mixed up a lot.
I heard that song a lot.
Could you imagine if Bob Dylan like making it big?
Oh no.
Brian,
What is Baby's Got Back?
no.
Stick
Polly,
it
What
in
is
my
Baby
face.
Got Back?
there you go.
Rock This Town for 200, please.
The answer is you can visit Graceland at 3717 Elvis Presley Boulevard in this southern
Got it.
city.
Oh, got it.
You know what? You were like, see, it's like fall. It's almost like an NFL false start. But since nobody else opened their mouths,
Yeah.
what is it?
Memphis.
Memphis.
Oh, it's
That's,
hard. All I
that's
can
right,
think of is
Mama.
Tennessee.
That's right, Mama. Memphis.
Tim,
What is Memphis?
right.
Rock this town for 400, please.
It's the city where you can visit Hitsville, USA, home of the Motown
Got it.
Museum.
You almost did the same thing.
Well, Detroit.
All right.
Detroit.
All right.
So-
You guys are like a quarter of a second early. Maybe it
Okay,
is
I won't-
delay.
I won't do
No,
that
maybe it is
anymore.
delay. I don't know. It could be me. It could be the video. I'm not blaming anyone entirely. All right, here we go again.
Tim,
We're almost half
Detroit,
done.
Right.
Rock this town for 600, please.
The answer is the house where Michael Jackson lived before moving to California still stands in this city.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Incorrect.
Got it.
Okay.
Gary, Indiana.
Very good.
Oh,
it is
that's
Gary,
right.
Indiana.
Now that you say
Yes.
it, that does sound familiar.
That
You're
was
thinking
it was
of Prince.
Prince,
Which
right?
would have been correct. Yeah, Prince would have been correct. Yes. All right.
Where's Richard when you need him?
Gary,
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Correct.
Could I have rocked this town for 800, please?
The annual South by Southwest Music Festival takes place in this Texas city.
Got it.
Okay.
Austin.
Very
I did
good.
not know that.
And one of these days I want to go there, but not during the festival. Oh my God, no. That'd be crazy.
How about that?
I always wanted to play down there, though.
There you go.
Rock this town for 1,000.
This city gave birth to the replacements, Husker Du and Soul Asylum.
Ooh. Sheesh. I don't know.
Anyone?
I'm going to take a guess. Got it. Is it? It's not Minneapolis, is it?
Correct.
Okay.
It is
Oh.
Minneapolis.
I did read that then. You're right. Okay.
You're
I'm
off by
texting
one
me.
question with video.
Yeah, I was like,
You're
yeah,
like
I
a
was
rock
off
and
by
roll
one.
scholar, buddy. That's what you're
No
doing.
shit, Dave. That's-
What is
I read
Minneapolis?
Husker Du.
You're right.
Yeah.
Duets for 200, please.
The answer is they were in perfect
Ah.
harmony on the 1992 hit Ebony.
Got it.
Blue.
Okay. Here's the problem. I heard neither of you. Go.
Got it.
Jen, you barely, yeah, you two didn't come out the first time. Now you did barely. Jen barely got you, Mello. Go ahead, Jen.
Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Right. Or in this case, we could always go SNL and go Eddie Murphy.
I think you should see what the chat says if the chat heard me first or her
Okay,
first.
listen,
But
I'm not gonna. Okay, let me
Wonder,
explain.
not
Okay,
Michael.
I'm curious myself.
I understand what you're saying, but let me explain something. I apologize. I forgot to mention it in this episode like I did with the last episode. What I mentioned in the last episode is that, and this isn't for trolls to be making nonsense, but I'm not looking at the comments. I'm actually in the YouTube page, starting the video as we're doing it. So I can't see you people.
Oh, I see.
I can hear you and I can't see chat. So behave in the chat. Here we go again.
Tim,
Who are Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder?
correct.
Duets for 400, please.
One of two pairs of singers who had top 10 hits with Endless Love.
Got it.
Okay.
Diana Ross and Lionel Richie.
Very good.
Hey, you want me to name the other two?
Shh, well, what the hell? Sure.
The remake was Luther Vandross and Mariah Carey, if I remember. Yeah.
Really? I never heard the
I didn't know that. I never heard that.
I didn't hear it a lot, but I maybe heard it one or two times.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
Didn't Beyonce do it with somebody, or there was like a Rihanna or somebody do it, or I thought I heard somebody modern
I
do
don't
it
know.
over.
Maybe.
Mariah and Luther are the only other two I know. I don't know.
I love me some Luther. All right.
Tim,
Who are Diana Ross and Lionel Richie?
yes,
Yep.
the other group was, the other duet was Mariah Carey and Luther Vandross.
See?
Duets for
Mariah Carey. Oh, Mariah Carey.
Their song
Yeah.
dedication to all the girls I've loved before was a pop hit and a #1 country hit.
Got it.
Got it.
Dave barely beat you, Mello.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Willie Nelson and Julio Iglesias.
Very good. To all the girls I've loved before,
It was okay.
who I've gone in and out and in and out.
Yeah.
Brian.
Who is Willie Nelson and Julio Iglesias?
Yeah.
I'll take duets for 1,000.
It was a whole new world for this pair when their Aladdin theme went to #1.
Got it.
I know he's just like, boom, boom. Okay, go ahead.
Peabo Bryson and Regina Bell.
Good God, man.
I
Even
knew
I
that.
didn't remember
I
Regina
knew
Bell.
that.
I knew about
I
Peabo
knew-
Bryson.
Yeah, I knew about the Peebo Bryson. I couldn't think of.
Damn, dude.
Regina Bell was a
You
good
read a
R&B.
lot. No, I'm not complaining. You read as much as I do, if not more.
Hey, Paul, Regina Bell was a good R&B singer too.
Yes,
remember
and Regina was a great vacuum cleaner.
You could ring my bell.
And Regina Bell. Brian.
Duets for 800.
I'll listen to radio.
In 1994, A Wild Night came calling for John Mellencamp and this singer.
Got it.
All right, now I heard Mellow barely over Dave's.
Michelle Indigocello.
See, I'm glad you could pronounce it because there's no way I could have figured it out, to be honest with you. I knew it was Natalie. I didn't know the rest.
Michelle Indigocello is great.
And they did Giocello.
Did she do anything else after that?
The 1990s.
No,
were
not that I know.
1,000.
In 1997, this singer found the daughter that she gave up for adoption more than 30 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't do
Got
that.
it. Got it.
Hold on. Okay, but hold on. Okay. Who said, okay, who's, you, what the hell? I didn't put Verbo. I don't give a shit about Verbo.
Yeah, I think Mello got it first.
All right. I'm sorry about that. Go, Mello, do your little answer here so that I can fix all this. I didn't expect a commercial in the middle of this. They keep
Liv
changing
Tyler.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, for you're talking about for the daughter, the 30 years. Okay, I get it. Hang on, eyeball. Hang on. My one good eye. I had to go adjust something. All right, here we go. Liv Tyler, you say.
Who is Joni Mitchell?
Oh, Joan.
Oh.
Now listen, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't heard the rest of this part. I stopped around here, so we're all going to be surprised on certain things.
You had
Okay.
It wasn't put up for adoption, so.
Brian, it's yours.
Name that Stone song for 1,000.
I thought he was going to say name that
I've
stain
been
for a second.
walking Central Park singing after dark. People think I'm crazy.
Ooh, that sounds familiar.
Damn it, I know this too.
What was that? Did somebody say something?
I think
I
Got it. Got it. Got it.
If they both get it wrong, I know what it is.
All right, that's fair.
Got
Mello,
it.
I'm getting to you, Mello. I'm sorry, I'm slow. Huh?
Dave said it first.
Did he say it first?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I want to. Okay. How are we going to do this?
Yeah, but he wasn't saying the answer, so I didn't know if he knew it or not.
All right.
I'm not looking at the chat. Someone said it, but I knew the answer. I'm not looking at the chat.
Yeah. See that I keep trying to tell you guys not to look in the chat.
Well, I'm at least not cheating by looking at the chat.
I'm not either.
Okay.
Miss you.
That would have been my answer.
I'm going to throw that question out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm throwing it out.
That
Okay.
was a clusterfuck.
Well, sorry. Okay. We're going to keep going. I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
Tim.
What is Miss You?
Correct.
Guitar Heroes for 200, please.
It's an audio clue. Take a listen to this.
Okay. Listen to.
Oh, come on.
Brian.
Got it.
Got it.
Which
Now,
one was that?
believe it or not, Jen barely did Mello. So
Jimi
let's hear
Hendrix.
it. Very good.
Yeah.
And you know what? I got to tell you something. I know a lot of people can't stand that, but I actually like it because it
I do
actually
too.
has significance. I think. I really think so, in my opinion, anyway. All right, here we go.
Jimi Hendrix.
Doing a Star-Spangled Banner that our parents must have hated.
And they did.
Probably.
They did.
That's why you're Big Daddy.
That's right, Big Daddy.
For 400.
Oh boy, nobody ever called
It's
him Big
also
Daddy.
an audio clue. Take a listen to
Okay.
this. Tim.
Got it.
Yes.
Joe Walsh.
Very good.
Life's been good. All right.
I love that. Yes. Okay.
It's Joe Walsh.
Yeah, life's been real good.
The 90s for 200, please.
She toured with Peter Gabriel before wondering, where have all the cowboys gone?
Got it.
Got it.
Dave barely got you.
Paula Cole.
You know, was that like the only thing Paula Cole ever did? Because I don't remember anything else.
She had a second.
I don't want to. The song from Dawson's Creek.
I don't want to wait. Yeah, she had
Oh
that.
God, was that her? I did not know that. I did not know
They
that.
were played that song. I don't want to wait. Jeez.
And believe it or not, the only reason why I know about that is Jessica used to watch Dawson's Creek. All right.
I did too.
Brian,
Who was Paula Cole?
you're right.
The 90s for 400.
In 1995, Madonna read Miss Spider's Tea Party to pajama-clad fans to promote this video.
I
Got
don't
it.
know anything about this, but go ahead, Mello.
Vogue.
I don't know. Let's find out. Remember, I didn't hear any of this yet.
I think it's another video.
What is bedtime stories?
No, Brian.
What is Truth or Dare?
No. Tim? What is bedtime story?
Nobody got this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I never heard any of the shit about it. All right.
It's a picky little game.
Yeah, picky little. Yeah, he's a picky bastard.
Let's go Guitar Heroes for 1,000.
Take a listen to this. Brian.
Got it.
Got it.
Jen got first, believe it or
Jimmy
not.
Page.
Go ahead. Very good. You need coolant. Baby, I'm not fooling.
Who is Jimmy Page?
You got it.
Guitar Heroes for 800.
Nice choice.
Here we go.
Donadio
Now, believe it or not, did we do this with the? No, we didn't because we got Daily Double. Whoever gets this gets 2 points. Got it? Just this one. 2 points.
Now that all the confusion's done and we're caught up, we have a very tight game. Tim at 7,800, Holly at 4,100, and Brian at 4,100. What do you want to wager, Big
I will
Daddy?
bid.
I think he wants him. He keeps calling him Big
Expect
Daddy.
Nothing less. For 2,000 points, take a listen to this. Go ahead, shout.
Got it.
Okay, go ahead.
Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen.
All right.
That's what I was gonna say.
Next.
Yeah, I was flip flopping in my head. Which one's the guitarist they're looking for?
I do not blame you. Yes, yes. Great song.
That would. Who is Eddie Van Halen?
There you go. Nice job.
We miss you, buddy.
I'll read you for the second place.
Sure do.
Guitar Heroes for 600.
It's an audio clue. Check your ears. Brian.
Guys, go ahead. I can't remember who played the guitar. I know the song band is, but
I don't know who does it, but I know the song. Damn it.
Got it.
Go ahead.
John Fogerty.
Absolutely
oh,
correct.
John played the guitar.
I thought you said got it, Dave. That's why I didn't say nothing.
I did.
All right. We're doing good, go gang. We're doing good.
Who is John Fogerty?
You know your guitar players. Nice job.
Let's go Name That Stone Song for 800.
The answer is, I bet your mama was a tent show queen and all her boyfriends were sweet 16.
Got it.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wait. It's slipping out of my head.
Uh-oh. Oh. Mhm.
Oh, wait. Brown Sugar.
Yes, and how come
Oh,
she
it's
tastes so good?
All of a sudden, Jumpin' Jack Flash started playing in my head. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I can see that. And boy, I've had some of that brown sugar in the past. All right.
Brian.
All right.
What is Brown Sugar?
That's right.
Name That Stone Song for 600.
You'll come running back. You'll come running back. You'll come running back to me.
Got it.
Yes.
19th Nervous Breakdown.
Oh, was
So
I'm not sure about that. I haven't heard any of this, so I can't say correct or incorrect.
Oh.
no, you don't get to change your answer.
Yeah, you can't change answer once it's pulled.
Yeah.
So 19 nervous breakdown for you. Anybody else got an answer?
I don't recall at the moment.
Even a guess. Doesn't matter. Nobody's going to lose any points. 5, 4.
I do know it, but
3.
I'll say it after you say one, even though I don't get it. It's time on my side.
On my side.
It is.
You
time
are
on my
very right. Time is on my
I
side.
know.
Yeah, I get songs playing in my head.
That often.
90s for
I
800.
don't hear that one often enough.
It's an audio clue, and it is the group.
All
over
right.
here.
Group. Hey,
Who the fuck is this?
I know.
I forget. I played this song too, and I forget who it is.
I love this song. It's probably the best hit. Maybe their only hit too. Come to think of it.
Man, no.
Did I take just like a wild guess? If
Yes.
we're not losing points,
You're not no
The
points
White
lost
Crackers?
if you guess. No, but they're a great band too. Anybody else?
I got too many bands running through my head.
All right, fine, Cracker.
Anybody? Who is Cracker with Low?
Cracker.
Actually, I don't remember that band very good.
Name that
I mean,
film
Great
on
band.
400.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name.
got it.
Got it.
Okay, Jen barely got. Go ahead.
Sympathy for the Devil.
Yep, I knew.
That song.
Brian,
What is Sympathy for the Devil?
there you go. You want to take the last one?
I guess so.
It's the Video Daily Double.
Ah.
I wanted you to do just that.
Once again, whoever gets this, 2 points.
Into the lead with a nice run at 8,500. Tim's still very close at 78, and Holly not out of it by any stretch of the imagination at 41.
I'm only going to bid 800.
Okay. He's getting calculating. For 800, here's your clue. This band peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot
Oh
100
boy,
chart.
Dave's gonna
with
know
the
because he
following.
knows those books.
Got it.
Wait a minute, though. It's not done yet.
Sorry.
False start.
Got it.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and okay. Who the hell answered first? Because this commercial threw me off.
Well, he jumped the gun and I said it on time.
I jumped the gun.
It was Third Eye Blind.
Verbo, you son of a bitch. I don't care about.
Who is Matchbox 20?
Close.
No, it's not.
Third Eye Blind.
All right. So yes, you got the 2 points. Sorry about that, gang.
No
All
problem.
right. We're almost done. Almost.
That was a very good round. You guys really chewed up the board. That is the end of a double Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Tim now is back in the lead at 7,800. Brian right behind him at 7,700 and 4,100 for Holly. Tim, what happens to the player who goes home with most points?
They take home $5,000.
And
Nice.
second and third place, you got to deal with little
That's
Loretta
1998
Fox.
money.
Yes, she is, and her
Yeah.
house is packed with goodies.
You should know. You helped me pack. For today's second place contestant, the complete video system from Daewoo, a 19-inch vivid color TV with.
Hey, does that mean I picked the winner this time?
Wait a minute. What's that Zeppelin 1 through 4 box?
The one to watch is Daewoo.
Oh, that's
Warner
Guitar
Brothers
Tab.
publications, documentary, performance, and instructional music books.
There you
and
go,
videos
gang.
for
Look
people
at
who
this
play
shit
and love music.
from the
Warner
90s.
Brothers publications.
Albert Lee,
Oh, I got
country
Sinatra one
legend.
back there.
For today's
Look
third
Look
place
at the swing
contestant, make a
Sinatra.
bold statement with these
Oh, look at you. You
Road
can get
Runner
all those watches.
European style
And
Yeah.
a horn.
technology with a
It's
large
horny. It's got all those
chronograph
watches.
stopwatch, sundials, and a heavy metal steel face. And hers
He
to
said
match.
heavy. She said
Heavy metal. Yeah, I heard that.
Those are fancy watches.
Oh, look, it's a London Fog in a paint can. I don't get.
Ideal for layering.
I'd wear a London Fog. Those
London Fog.
I had a turquoise London Fog jacket. It was like my favorite jacket as a kid.
That would be very
Wow.
funky. I'd like that. All right, here we go on this.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Very
Now, obviously, we're going to play this out, but let's see what the question's going to be. Now, because it's Final Jeopardy, 5 points to whoever gets this. I
And
know we
then
didn't
10
do
more
that.
to whoever picked the correct winner.
Correct. So 5 points. I know we didn't do this on last episode, and I'm sorry, but 5 points when we get to final. So everybody, we'll figure it out.
appropriate. We'll be right back.
I know we're playing this as we all go along.
It's a very tight game. The final Rock and Roll Jeopardy category is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Players, you'll have 30 seconds with this clue. In 1986, the Hall inducted its first 2 non-performers, Sam
shit.
Phillips and this disc jockey. Good luck.
Now, anybody care to know? Because
I got
do
it.
think it is.
I got it.
And you got it.
I have
And
a guess, but I don't know if it's correct.
I think I know, but let's hear you.
I got
Mo.
it.
I think
Alan Freed.
That's exactly who I think it is. And
Oh, that would've
we're
been
gonna find
incorrect.
that out.
I
Wait,
forgot
wait a
about
minute, who did you think it was, Jen?
I was gonna say Murray the K because I don't really fucking know.
Murray the K would have
Alan
deserved it
Freed.
too, but Alan Freed, yeah.
I forgot.
He Concrete Jungle.
I know Alan
Although he swiped his shtick from Moondog. Shame on you, Alan. You should have credited Moondog.
Moondog.
Rest in peace, Moondog. Do 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 do.
I like the jingly beetle guitar they're using.
Plus, plus I have the program to the opening of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it has the first inductions on there, so I've seen it written out.
I'm going to tell you what I like about these scores.
Okay, Dave
The fact
Jr.
that you guys are so close. You could cancel each other out. You could come in. Anything could happen. Just the way a game should be. So let's start with you, Holly. You're currently in third place. Check out your response. Sam Freed.
Nope.
That's not right. What'd you wager? Nice job, though. You went for
Sam
it.
Freed.
Brings you down to 15, and that's just a good number to go out with.
For the moment,
Let's go
she's the
next door to
loser.
Big Daddy Brian. Let's see that response. Wolfman.
Would have been a
Jack.
nice one, but no.
Another nice guess.
I think he's in, though.
Conservative the whole game.
I think he is too.
6,000 points. All right. It's down to you, Tim. You hold.
Tim, are you going to get to hang
right
on?
here. Let's see the response.
I hope so.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Answer. Alan Freed was it. Yeah. What'd you wager? Oh, and you went
We
for
wrote
it.
down Wolf.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Big Daddy.
No,
Big Daddy is the winner.
Oh.
But, okay, so Big Daddy's the winner. Before we go there, yeah, Big Daddy's the winner. I know. I actually thought you had, based on what we thought, I thought you had it, Jen. So here we go. So, Jen, you got a total of 15. That's first
Not
round and
bad for
second
me.
round. Dave, you got 20 and a half.
Damn.
Cool.
And Mello, you got, sorry, give me a second. 28. But, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, who's the winner?
For the steal.
Brian. And Brian
Is
was the
Brian
last
Dave.
choice that nobody took, but Dave got, which means he got won barely by 2.5 points.
Cool. Okay.
I'm telling you, you all, I thought all of you had the shot on this. I did not see Dave tearing it up at the end.
Well, he only cared because he picked the lucky winner. That was it.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Wait a minute. He didn't pick it. You guys left it over.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
But a pure musical knowledge.
Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have fun?
yes.
I
All right.
It felt much more fair this time.
I think so
would do
too.
better after the regular-
I'm trying. This is a built-in process. We'll try it again next week. I don't mind doing one a week. I think that's fun.
That's cool.
Congrats, Dave. Congrats. Too bad like you win a Psychoplatter no prize. Say like Marvel Comics. They win about you doing your no prize. A lifetime supply of tag.
Paul, if you still have that George Sheeran album, I would have had you send it to me.
I don't know if I do, but that'd be a good prize, wouldn't it, George Shearing? Shit,
Usually
I feel
it's
bad.
car wax.
Oh,
Winner gets a Panasonic tank bag. With all the prizes. Hey, Johnny L.A., you want to go?
And a Columbia House subscription.
What? Columbia House. Oh, I would have got. The winner gets an 1988 MC Pacer.
A 13-inch Zenith.
It's Wolfman Apple Pits.
Wolfman Apple Pits. Yeah, I like that.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
You get to bet how many points you already have.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I love you people.
It's
I
hysterical.
still had 35 of you. Hey, babies are.
And I read it in Michael Caine's voice from Austin.
Baby's arm, hold on.
Michael, you're a tripod.
Yeah, that's funny.
Why do we call you tripod? Stand up, Daddy. Take a bow. I can't. And he shat on a turtle. I'm just like, what? I was dying. The winner gets a date with Jen. Winner gets a recondition. Jen.
Yeah. These are like-
That's the prize. Everybody.
That would have been very depressing.
It's like
It's over like, for me and be like, oh well, that now I'm just depressed.
it's like Oprah. You get an AccuCheck. Every one of the audience.
Yeah,
gets an
right.
AccuCheck. But Chris says, wise words from the tubes. What do you want from life? See, you didn't expect me to get that, did you, Chris? But I do.
Uh-huh.
Ha 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 ha, Birdman. Birdman, where have you been? I've been out fighting history all day. Ha ha.
Hey, DJ Marino, John.
I still
How
like
is
the way
Noah
you.
going to get by after that extraction without being able to smoke for a bit?
Yeah, oh,
Oh,
God.
no way,
How
man.
are
I'm
you
not
gonna-
doing that.
Ooh.
Oh, you're going to get dry
It-
socket
it-
and it's going to suck.
Oh,
Yeah,
I had
but-
that happened once. Ooh.
No, I have techniques on what to do.
Okay.
I've done it. I had 3 teeth extracted of molars. I mean, of wisdom teeth. And there's a technique that you can do with cotton. Put cotton in there, and it works pretty good, actually. So, I mean,
As you
so far
should.
so good. I can't predict the future.
What-
And this isn't. You know what? Doing it this way isn't like sucking on a joint.
Okay.
You know, this is just a shotgun. I'm just breathing it in.
Ow! Ow! I hurt myself on that
Hey,
one.
Paul, I do have that 45. See?
Ooh, what you got?
And
Oh yeah, there
Hey.
you- look at you.
Nice.
Anna, go to him. See, we
I
didn't
do
show any
recognize
records.
you.
There was your record show for the showing.
There you
We
go.
got at least that one.
We just did a remake of Anna.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Her albums too.
Although some of us think of Married with Children, and that episode where I couldn't think of the song.
I thought I heard that the Bunny and the Bear covered it. There'd be a bit.
I haven't watched all the Married with Children episodes, so. I didn't.
By the way, though, like I said, I cannot believe that the guy that plays that sang as the bear was in a Jerry Springer episode that I watched this morning, and it had
What?
to do with yes, the title of it was
Played who?
the guy that was the bear from Buddy and the Bear really was on Jerry Springer many moons ago, and he played this cheater, of course, and he was oh God, what the hell was it? Was it the one like I cheated with the lube girl? It's a really weird video. I'm like, I like watching those ones, okay, because I saw one for you wrestling fans out there. Jamie Dundee and Bill Dundee from Memphis Wrestling, and Jamie with WWE, WWF. He was in PG-13 was the name of that group. And the episode went, and the girl did not look like she was 14. I swear. They dolled her up to look like that, but she looked like she was around 30, okay? And everyone was play acting in this damn thing, but the only one that did decent was Bill Dundee, because he went off after his son like he was cutting a wrestling promo. I swear to God, I was like laughing my ass off. And then there was another episode I watched, and I wouldn't have recognized him, Mitch Ryder. Yeah, that Mitch Ryder. Okay, he
In
is
wrestling?
in there. No.
Not Jerry
on
Springer.
Springer.
Devil with the blue dress on.
Yeah, weird.
Well,
That's
what-
like,
what
wait,
made-
what was that Springer for? What
Yeah,
did he
but
do?
I'm going to tell you what made me laugh though is that he supposedly cheated on his girlfriend with another girl, and I started laughing. Now I know you're like, well, what's so funny? Because he admitted ever since what was it? The days when he was in the band Detroit, which is a
Yeah.
long time ago, not Mitch Ryder and Detroit Wheels, but Detroit, that he was gay.
Oh.
So that's how I knew he was play acting, because I'm like, oh, come on. We all know this is acting, because you
Like, you're
admitted years
already
ago
out,
you
come
were gay, but
on.
here you are play acting like I got this one girl going against me with another girl. I'm like, all right.
You realize how much of this stuff is staged.
I know, but that's what's funny about it. is
True,
it's
but
so
it does make you
staged.
like. I don't know if it disappoints me finding out that a lot of those are fake or not. When there was
Was
an
it
episode
Jimmy's
of
fault on your first date?
Maury, and there was somebody I went to high school that showed up on it once. I was like, holy shit! I know.
No, what happened?
Wow.
What happened with that
It's
one?
like it's one of the like who's the daddy things out of like a gazillion guys. It was one of those.
Jeez.
I was just like,
I missed it. I don't know what the most disgusting thing. Did anybody? The
No.
password is naked grandma. I can't believe they fucking dinged me for showing that clip.
that's so
Rude.
stupid.
People are rude.
No, yeah.
Yes, to the almost 35 people. I appreciate you guys ever popping in here. You go. So like and subscribe, please, and thank you if you care to. If you want to throw a little dono, it is for coffee. There was clearance coffee, ladies and gentlemen. I got to go try to buy some if I have enough to pay the bills. So you have to pay the bills first, people. I got to pay car insurance and rent. So it's like
Then you get the
after
coffee.
that, then I could try to get the coffee. There was some Starbucks cheap, semi-cheap, and there was Black Rifle coffee, which I've never had before, but it was reasonably priced. And I'm like, I've got to try to get that stuff. Promised Mom you wouldn't be too late. It's late. Gotta get on home. It's late.
It's
Boy,
late.
crazy.
Oh, it's too bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky,
No, we still can hang for about another 15, 20 minutes or so. It's just
That's cool.
Yeah, I know you thought I was cutting this early, didn't you? No. I still got to take him to work, but I got about another 15 minutes. So.
No, Randy, we don't deal with it.
Paul, my bell never rang.
Oh.
I don't.
You can ring my bell.
I don't get it. I'm an idiot.
Ring my bell. Yeah.
Who sang it?
The alert bell.
Johnny.
For
Johnny.
subscription.
Are you on my Facebook, Johnny? Because that's how I alert everybody's messenger. If you're not, give me a friend request. Fred, you know, I love you, Fred. I do, seriously. And I kind of feel bad.
Wow.
It's the same people donating. I'm not complaining. Thank you, though. That'll definitely get at least 2 or 3 bags if I can hurry up and go get them.
Bags.
Tomorrow, I did say bags.
Unfortunately, they don't give you the money until the 21st of the following month.
Oh, speaking of that bit, guess what I got in the mail today? A 1099
for YouTube.
Royalties. I'm going what? I gotta put it on the tax form.
Well, yeah, if it's over $400, you gotta pay taxes.
Well, no, it's not 400. But the point of the matter is that YouTube takes their cut.
Yeah.
And then I'm supposed to get taxed. Yeah. I'm like, how rude as that stupid
It's very
kid
rude. I agree. But that's how it works.
You all live off tax. Oh, because he said, yeah. Chris, I love all the A&M era tubes.
Hey, Paul, you never know, man. They might consider these super chats and things you're getting as tips. If that's the case, no tax on tips.
No, unfortunately, they don't divide it up. It's all in one pot.
You know, maybe I should have said that.
Yeah, but it's just nothing but like
I'm
tips.
kidding. I never saw no hookers because the tips get it. Never mind. Oh God.
No, they just give you one lump sum. They don't divide it up that way. It would be really nice if we didn't get taxed on those.
Well, maybe we should start. Maybe we should start a signature thing, and maybe they could change their ways.
They won't give a shit. It's
hey, you know what? You get a signing thing. It starts somewhere, you know, and you never know.
Do you know how many things there have been petitions for on YouTube that literally not once have ever worked?
Wow.
YouTube doesn't give a
today, shit. It's a new day, you know. You never know. It's like it's got to start somewhere. We got to band together, though. You know, it's like the more people that jump on it, the more people that would be into it.
I can't stand Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston right now in the New Day, okay? They all are bad and they're dickheads. Now, you see, he's throwing out things. Young and Rich is a really good album, but here's a true story.
You got another dono.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you, Sean. Why are you not coming? Oh, there you are. That didn't sound right. Never mind, Sean. That was not what I meant.
Hey, Paul,
I'm
trying to talk,
thank you.
I'm trying to talk Vinyl Dreamscape into coming up on your show. I asked him a few days ago. I don't know why he won't.
Of course, everybody's. But welcome, Paul. Isn't there? I'm not going to worry about it. So here's the thing, though. When I got my brand new,
it's more than that.
When I got my brand new stereo system at the time, my Frankensteiner stereo system, I decided to test it out, and I played it in the record room. And I missed that damn record room. Quietest place in the house. But there was barely anybody home. And I wanted to see if, I cranked this thing. I didn't even have to crank it past a quarter of the receiver because it started shaking the window at a quarter. And I'm like, holy shit. So I know you're asking, what was the song that I tested it with? And I loved it because the song bounces everywhere. And it is a classic. This is my favorite song from the Tubes. I didn't know until a few months ago. Somebody was talking in a Tubes group. That Japanese means something. It actually was audio from a commercial that was played at the time in Japan.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. From a rope company. You see, they got all back to the point, and I'm going, fuck yes. And this is why I love them. They're one of my favorite 70s bands. Now, I know, we're gonna do one more, and I'm just like, I'll have to clean this up, but
I'll tell you what, Paul. This has been your best super chat episode you ever had.
I am so grateful to you people. But this is now. Why has this song not been covered in the 2020s by a punk band or something? 1979. It did go out as the second single, but it didn't chart because everyone loved Primetime. But why did this not get to be a top 40 hit is beyond me. So in this one here, I've got this on CD, and I crank the fucker up when I do have it. Because you know what? Here's the truth. As Mello would say, here's a fact.
Fact.
TV's king.
That song, yeah.
Yeah, Double D, he knows it, man. That guitar solo and Talk to You Later is one of the most epic. Actually, Steve Lukather is the one playing it.
Yes. And so, TV's king. We here, of course, are the head of the island of VC Misfit Toys.
Captain Beefheart.
It'll always be this way. Captain Beefheart could join too if he wanted to. Don DeLay, come from heaven or hell, and you can hang here with them, and be the mirror man. So you didn't expect me to get that, did you?
No.
Because trust me, are we safe as milk around here? No, but that's okay. I'd rather be whiskey. Milk is for anyways. So I really appreciate everybody here. Yeah, you know what? Sputnik was a great damn guitar player.
Oh yeah.
Satellite is an excellent outtake. That one was on. Oh God, I can't remember if that was. I want to say that was supposed to be on either Completion Backward Principle or it was going to be Outside Inside. But one of these days we'll have to play that version too, because he had a solo album, but the Tubes version is definitely different too. That one. But TV is king. We are in the island of VC relevancy. I love you people out there. We almost got 40 at least. We might have had over 40, but like I said, I was so busy.
I think so.
With the game show and everything.
Yeah.
We're going to try to do another one Thursday. And
cool.
Tomorrow I do have to take care of some doctor stuff, but then after that I disappear for a day.
Yeah, no problem.
I do know, literally, I'm disappearing for a day, and so I am just going to recharge my batteries and maybe hang
wrong with that
wine and some other fun things. Yes, Stevie Wonder was never a really good archer. I don't think he ever hit the bullseye. But boy, he could play keyboards and say, "Yeah, I know." You know what? I bet you. You know what? Behind those glasses, I bet you. Oh, no. Don't worry, ladies. He can't see you. He's blind.
Yeah, right.
When in reality,
yeah.
Randy got the Rob Tyner Hot Rod single in the mail today. Your recommendation. We love people that recommend stuff around here. Killer Songs is what it is. So I love you guys out there. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about Psychos Platters. And once again, appreciate it. I can get a shit ton of coffee now for everyone. More Psycho Fuel. And always remember this very important fact. And I swear to God, number 2 pencils on the Scantron when this question's. Psychos Platters is a Love Peace production.